everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everybody doing? It's Thursday. Yay! I don't know if it's yay. Any day's fine with me, to be quite honest. But Saturday is Kirkland's birthday, so guess what I'm doing today? I'm gonna make her a Nini monster. Yep. So, yeah. So you guys get to watch me. Today I am making a present for my granddaughter, Kirkland, and I just lost count. Yeah, it's easier just to start over. I gotta do a magic loop, but Anita from over at Yarn Over Hook Crochet, she made a pattern and she named it after me. A lot of you guys may or may not know, but my grandkids call me Nini, and she named the pattern Nini's Monster. It's so cute. I've already made it once. I made it purple, and the kids fight over it, and I'm going to make her another one for her birthday. It's so hard to pick colors for her. I'm doing a teal, and I don't know, for some reason something's telling me to do it purple. I've already made a purple one, so I'm just going to make it teal, and if I have time I'm going to do another one in like a soft pink. So I don't know why, but I can't do my magic loop for some reason. There we go. So yeah, so we're going to hang out. See, something's wrong with this yarn. There we go. It like hangs up on itself. I probably should use the Posh, but it won't be as big as I want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to make her a pretty big one. I think this will be fine. I don't know. I'm struggling with this yarn. It doesn't want to like slide right here. Like there's a knot and there's not a knot. I wish I could return this yarn. It's been terrible. This Snuggles. I don't know what I did with I took it off it's Snuggles. I got it at Michael's. But yeah. See what it does? So once I get past the magic loop, and some people are like, well, why don't you do chain 4? It's even worse for me with that. I'm just going to do this real loose so it slides. Maybe I did it too tight. You don't know. Guys, watch me struggle just to do a magic loop. But I'm not used to working with this yarn also. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's see if I can pull it closed. Yes. Okay. Yay! Got past that. Slip stitch, chain 1. I don't think you're supposed to chain with Amis. I don't know. So 1, 2. But you are supposed to use stitch markers. I have to anyways. Three, 4, 5, 6. So what have you guys been up to? 7, 8. I got a lot done on my blanket last night. 9, 10, 11, 12. slip stitch to join, and we're going to do an increase in 1 single crochet. So you know what, I'm not going to be able to do a video. I might just show you some of my progress, because I got to count. Yeah, I want to get it right. I'll be back. I could put you in time warp, you know. 1.
I am your yarn host, Jennifer, and I'm excited because I got new yarn. New yarn in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Well, I just finished row 9. No, I finished row... No, I'm working on row 8. I'm still working on row 8. So, it's hard to do a video when you're counting. I'm envisioning the numbers in my head while I'm talking to you. Yeah. All right. I'll be back. I don't have to count for the next 9 rows or rounds. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I hope I finish this. I really want to surprise her. Kirkland texted me. She said, Nene, can you get me a puppy for my birthday? And then she texted me back, just kidding. Her daddy probably got on to her. Because she knows I'll go take her to get one. She's actually a kitty cat person. She's got her own little kitty. That they got to be tough to survive Gunner. Yeah, Joey's had to get rid of dogs because they growl at him for good reason. So he's gotten rid of them. It's getting warm in here. I'm going to shed my sweater. I'm hot, cold, hot, cold. It's a beautiful day out. It's overcast, but it's really breezy. It's a nice breeze. Miss Susie Q is at the vet's today. We need to get her fixed before she comes in a heap. But somebody told me she needs to come in another heap now. They feel that they need to come in at least one heap before they fix them. I don't know. I told him, I said, if you don't get her fixed, it's going to be a nightmare here. These boys, I don't care. They're fixed, but they'll go crazy. Hang on. So, I'm on row. I just started decreases. So I did 19 rows. This is the head of the monster. And so now I'm on row 20. I'm going to start doing decreases. So, but before I do that, got a package in. I'm wondering if it's, Michael's lately has been doing what Joanne's does. Yarn trickles in, your order trickles in, 1 in a bag, 2 in a bag, you know. And Michael's, yep, you know what? I think I ordered this twice because they sent me 2 and I thought, oh, I didn't order the right amount. So I ordered it again. I got like 10 of them yesterday. No, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 yesterday, and I got 6 today. This yarn, I told you guys I'm wanting to do happy colors for this spring, but this is Impressions by Loops and Thread, 246 yards, and this colorway is Saltwater Taffy. Is that not beautiful? Now, you can blame Jennifer over at Cinnamon Stitches for this haul, but not duplicating it. But this is nice yarn. It's so pretty. I saw her pull out those skeins. Oh, ball band. I hate that when it happens. They put it in here ripped. But anyways, look at how they come, the different ways they come. They all look like different yarns. They're all the same yarn. But aren't they pretty? Yes. I'm going to make room, I guess, for the extras and my cubbies in the other room. But I'm not sure what I want to make with this. But I definitely wanted to get it. It was beautiful. And you guys, I have been shopping. But this is nice. It's a happy version of Premiere. You guys, I'm drawing a blank. Premiere, you know. Help me. Oh, I've been crocheting. I got Monster Nini on the brain. I've been trying to make this monster. I've got tomorrow to finish it, tonight and tomorrow. But anyways, this yarn, it's 100% acrylic, 246 yards, 5.29 ounces, 225 meters, 150 grams. And yeah, again, the color is Saltwater Taffy. It is a beautiful, beautiful acrylic. And it reminds me of, well, it reminds me of our Premiere. Oh my God, why can't I think of it? Hold on. Hey everyone. Well, I got the head kind of done. I need to still shape it. It's still kind of wonky. I probably should put more stuffing in it. I'm afraid that the white will show. And this is my stuffing. I bought this pillow for $3. I bought 2 of them. And I'm on my second one. So I haven't made that many Amies, but I guess I've made more than I can remember. I give everything away I make. to the kids. I've made some octopuses, or yeah, with that retro yarn. I did this past summer at the skate station. I made them. So does that look better? I don't want the white to poke out, so I want it to be squishy. I think that's good. There's a couple places that I'm kind of I guess I could sew them closed. Yeah, I could do that. There's a couple that, like right here. There's a couple places I could probably fix them, but for the most part, it's not too bad, is it? I guess next, it said an L hook, so I used an L hook, so next time I'll go down a size. But yeah, I want it to be squishy, so I'm not going to overstuff it. And I'm still very new at Amies, so I know one thing, this hole here, I wonder if, oops. That bothers me, these holes. Well, they're at the bottom. I don't know. All right. So now I'm just doing decreases all the way around. This yarn's already starting to break apart. Stinks about this yarn. All right. Maybe I'm just I'm crocheting too maybe not tight enough. Why do I have these big holes in some areas and not in the other? Oh, and another thing, this yarn, it's like sometimes it doesn't want to slip through. It's like got a ding in it. It's got like a, I don't know. That's the only thing I can refer to it as, a ding. It just, there's a dent in the parfait, and it catches the rest of the stitches. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm almost done here, y'all. One more. No. Wait a minute, now I'm all confused. Boy, there's some big holes here at the bottom. I have to get a needle and stretch out this yarn to undo stuff. I don't like the way it's, I think I'm going to sew the rest of it by hand. I don't know if this is the right way, but this is how I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh, there's another piece. What is wrong with this yarn? See what it's doing? Right there. Right there. And then you can't pull it through. You gotta play with it. Weird. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, definitely sewing it is more better. Yeah, that's so much better. And you can pull in some of these these huge spaces. Yeah, so there. So the rest of these I could probably fix. Yep. This is all going to be hidden where the body is. But yeah, I want to fix some of these babies. I don't like those giant gaps. And you can go underneath and pull it together from underneath, which you can't see the yarn on top. Cool. Taught myself something. Awesome. And then you just pull it out. So the holes are better. There's some big old gaps. There's one. But I can fix it. I can fix it later. Yep. There's Nini Monster. The head. Okay, let's see if Nini can get past the head. I'm really good at heads. I never finished the rest of the project. Okay, we're going to work on the body. Oh, goodness. I might just give Pokemon a body tonight. Oh, goodness. All right. That's a big old pillow. It's like a body pillow. I got it for $3 at Walmart on clearance. But hey, whatever works, right? Alright, so here we go. We're going to do 6 single crochets. We're going to do a magic loop. And I got to do it loose. Remember, this yarn is funny. Moody yarn. You know, if it has the slightest little bump in the material. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see if it'll pull. What's it getting caught on? It's getting caught on this first one. Come on. That is so annoying. Alright, I gotta undo it. And I gotta cut it. Cut away from all those boo-boos. Alright, let's see. I want to use the 7 hook, but I wonder if the body will be really tiny. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Let me see how big the body is. I can't remember. No, it is smaller. There's only 17 rows to the body, and the head was 28. Rounds, not rows. Okay, the rest of it's easy to make because I've made this before. So I got it very gentle. 1. Okay, you don't need my head in here. I've started the body, and I'm on the 6th row. I'm doing increases, so now I'm doing 4 single crochets. So increase 1, 2, 3, 4. So has anybody bought Premier Just Yarn? It's had mixed reviews, just like the Red Heart. I actually like the Red Heart all-in-one granny. I think some of the colors are pretty. Not all the colors. I don't like all the colors, but I like the blue one I'm working on a lot. But, you know, you can make... I want to make a purse. I've thought about making a skirt. But I got a skirt I haven't finished in knitting over there that's a wild color. I need to do that. I knocked that out in no time, the one side. I just got to finish the other side. And then we'll be good to go. And I got tons of that Premier Bold. And you guys, I have been shopping. I don't know. I want something bright and cheerful. 3, 4. So I bought some bougie yarn, and I bought it like super bulky. What's so funny, I ordered some of that, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? And then, what was it? There was another channel. I saw a sweater that was made. I can't think of the channel's name. She's adorable. She's adorable. I can only listen to her for so long, though. But she is adorable. I don't know. I have this thing when people talk, they talk like real loud constantly for too long of a time. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm hyper already, but if I get somebody that's like real fast and chatty and loud, I struggle to stick with them. I have to back off. It's like, whoa, my brain's already surpassed yours, and you're like making my brain go faster. I don't know what it is, but and some of those channels are really good channels. It's just me. But all right, so what are we doing next? We're doing 5. Where's my... keep forgetting to put this on. I get lost and I have to go backwards. So we got 1, 2, 3. Hey y'all. Well, I got the body, and this is the body, and then here's one hand. One hand. Isn't that cute? So I got 1 hand and 2 feet to do. And then its face. So, and I think I want to make another one. This didn't take me very long. I was really having fun with that. Once I stop having to count, I can do a video. Oh, I changed the hook size to a 7. Sorry, I had to walk away. I want to close the door. But I changed the hook size to a 7 doing the hand. And I think that's much better. And no, I think I did the L with this, but it's not so bad. The holes are not so bad. But I'm having fun doing this. I think the only reason I don't do a lot of these is because I have to count. I don't like counting. It's not hard. And actually, I read a pattern. This doesn't have a tutorial. Aren't you proud of me? But it's easy. It's easy. It's in the round. If you know how to do in the round, it's a home run for me anyways. See Archie? He's seeping. Oh. Hang on a second. All right. I said just a second. What did I do? Okay, here we go. But this yarn, you have to be really careful with this yarn because it falls apart. And if it starts to fall apart, you can't pull it to tighten it. it gets stuck. It's the only way I can explain it. And nobody's ever mentioned that before, 5. You know, you would think that some of these market people, they use this yarn, they would mention it, but they haven't. They love this yarn. I mean, maybe because it's really soft, but I don't know. So, okay, we gotta do 2. Only a couple rounds of stitches. So I hope everybody's day is going well. This picture looks terrible. I hope the video doesn't turn out this terrible. Guess I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and buy a real camera and not depend on an iPad. I mean, I'm gonna get a new iPad, but I need to invest in a camera and then watch some tutorials of how people do their videos. Like, how do they upload them? I have a desktop, a really nice desktop. Or do I need to go out and buy an Apple? I need to know. Does anybody know? I mean, I can go buy an Apple if I have to. My husband might not be crazy about me getting one, but I've had the approval of the chief to get a new computer. But I got, I don't know. I've spent a lot of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But he's just as bad as me. So you can't say too much. But I do, out of respect, always ask him. Single crochet in each stitch around 2 times. Okay. So I just got to go round and round. There's my stitch marker. I keep losing my stitch marker. I just straightened up my pillows and the sheet on this bed because it gets all messed up I'm on and off of it all day. And it had tons of yarn fluff on it. This stuff sheds terrible. 1. That's another thing, this sheds. So I don't know what's so great about it. I was watching Lynette Charmgrimy, and she was kind of comparing Bernay versus some of the other yarns, but I'm not sure she had a Michael's Snuggles, I think it's called. I'll get the name of it in a second let me get it now before I forget. I know I'll forget. I always forget. It's called Loops and Threads, Sweet Snuggles. Sweet Snuggles. And it sheds terrible. I do have some of, I think I have some from Premier Neon. I bought some neon. I made a bunny rabbit. But anyways, this is beautiful and soft. But you have to be very gentle with it, working with it, or it'll lock up on you and you can't pull it through the stitch. You got to get a needle and stretch out, kind of like a knot. It's kind of like a knot. And you got to kind of spread it open to pull your working yarn through it. And it's frustrating. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But getting back to Lynette Charmgrimy, she did a video. She was doing a little bit of like comparisons and stuff. I want to send her some snuggles to work with now, since she's doing the comparisons, you know. Some people like to do reviews like that. I try, but you guys know how I am. I stink at reviews. I probably wouldn't be honest. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I did today. I hope I didn't hurt someone's feelings. You know that crochet box and knit box? Well, their name came across the feed in Facebook. And I left a comment and told them that I canceled my subscription because I got the same thing twice, just a different color yarn, you know, and I almost want to say it's a bait and switch because their advertisement, they show 4 skeins or 4 balls of yarn, and they've only sent me 2 balls of yarn. And somebody said, well, it might be a more expensive yarn. I was looking at it. No. That is a bait and switch. When you show something, like, look what you can get. And then you get these 2 little balls in this messy hay. And 2 months in a row, you get the same thing. I got crochet and knit. So I got 4 kits total, 2 a month, to kind of, you know, be supportive. But they sent me the same thing. I got, in the first kit, I got a pair of scissors, 2 balls of yarn, you know, little balls, and 2 crochets, 5mm crochet hooks, 2 of the same hooks, wooden handles, and there was like a little booklet, and there might have been a little stitch markers, but nothing, you know. Anyways, and a booklet with a pattern. And the next month, I got the same thing, except a different colored yarn. And then in the knitting box, I got 2 balls of yarn in each month. And I got just different colors. And there was no 4 balls, okay? But every commercial you see, you look through their introduction, and it's very misleading. And I didn't tell them that. Maybe they'll see this, but I don't like being mean. But they gave, and then I got double DPNs. I gave everything to Lynette because I had everything. They sent me stuff twice. So I gave it to Lynette. She was here. She goes, I don't knit, but she didn't know what they were. I need to let her know what they are. She took them. And I watched her video the other day. She goes, I'm not sure what these are for. The double pointed knitting needles. Oh, I love her. That's something I would do. She just took it because she didn't want to ask me. That was funny. Alright, I gotta do one more round of single crochet, I think. Or is it 2 more rounds? I don't know. I've been talking to y'all. I can't multitask anymore, guys. I'm not real good anyways. But yeah, she was comparing the Bernay Baby versus regular blanket yarn. Some of that stuff, there's really no difference other than their colors, is basically what she was saying. Now, as far as this parfait, this sheds terrible. No, it's not shedding right now, but it look, I'm not even barely touching it. Barely touching it. Just rubbing my fingers across it gently. Isn't that terrible? Oh, that's my project. I need to be careful. I might need that. No, I don't. It's my beginner end. But anyways. Wait. How did I end up? Oh, I turned it inside out. I'm going to have to count these rows because I don't know what row I'm on. Did I already do the 12 once or did I do it twice? Nobody knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have an extra stitch. So you know what you do for that. You'll do a decrease. Da-da-da-da-da. have learned some things in my yarny journey. Let me make sure. I hope that's right. All right. So now I can do now I need my stitch marker. What do I do with it? All right. I'll be back. I'll be back after I'm done with the last two. I got 2 legs to make. Like a little boot. Like a little boot and a foot. And I think that's pretty easy. So I need to stuff this. I forgot to stuff it. Maybe a little bit more. This pillow, whatever this poly fill. This is nicer than the stuff you buy at Joann's. This has come out of a pillow from Walmart. So, all right, I got 5 more rounds to do on this. I'm going to start the feet and I'll come back. And we'll talk about this while I'm putting it together. Doing the face, I think, is going to be the hardest. Because I'm going to have to surface crochet. Or I'm not sure. All right, I'll be back. I lied. I'm back. I'm still working on the hand. Oh. I think this is the last round for the arm and the hand. The hand is cute. It's a thumbs up. Here we go. I think this is it. And I gotta leave a 12-inch strand. This is all I got left. I still got the feet to do. Okay, now I gotta be really careful. It's not wanting to pull. Dang it. I gotta stretch it out. It's like almost like a knot. It doesn't want to. There. But look. It sheds when you pull it through. All right. We got boxing gloves on. You know what? I stuffed this backwards. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I hope it doesn't affect the thumb. No, it's okay. You're only supposed to stuff the hand. There. Hey, woo-woo. Beep, beep. All right, now we're on the feet. Okay. I don't know what color eyes I want to do. Well, I need to get the feet done first. I need to get this finished before the birthday party, which is Saturday. So, but anyways, I'm working on the feet now, so I've really accomplished a lot tonight. So I can make a monster in one evening. I started about 6:37, and it is, I'm afraid to look. My husband was still awake, so it might not be too late. I lose track of time in this room. This is like my playroom. You know, it's a dog room, but it's also my playroom. It's 11, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 hours. That's not bad, you know, and I've been chit-chatting too, so we'll see. All right, well, let me get the legs done, and I will be back, because I know you guys don't want to watch me count. I mean, some of you don't mind, but yeah, counting's boring. Yeah, and I probably make all these weird faces. Hi, woo woo. I'm thinking about getting some ice cream. I bought some ice cream. Well, let me tell you, Lynette, Charm Grammy, she bought me some gourmet cookies and ice cream, and she had it shipped here on dry ice as a thank you to me and my husband for our wonderful hospitality. But anyways, for a great time at the beach. And oh my God, she's got me hooked on cookies. Yeah, thanks, Lynette. I went and bought Oreo cookies this week. They're not as good as that ice cream, but it's good crumbled in my ice cream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, we enjoyed that. And you guys want to know the name of it. And I had that little piece of paper up on my counter, and I got a feeling somebody ate it. I saved the piece of paper off the box, but you know what? The box is outside. Hold on. Let me go see if I can find the name. Hold on. I found it. I was worried my housekeeper threw it away. But anyways, Lynette said, this should have came with the card. It came with, see the packing slip? I'll cover up my address. But see the packing slip? This was stuck to the box, okay? And right here, if you're not paying attention, from all the scribble, I didn't know what this was, but it said message. Well, it was taped. But anyways, so on the other side, there was a message. It said, Nancy and Tim, we cannot thank you enough for your company, hospitality, and your generosity this past week. We truly appreciate it, and we hope, and that's all. I don't know if I got the full message, but I know, but it didn't even say who it was from. And Lynette called me, and she goes, did you get a package in the mail? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, that was from us. So the cookies were awesome, and the ice cream was awesome. But their card, I would get my money back, Lynette, for the card, because it's not a card, and it wasn't completed. It doesn't look like the whole message was on here, and it didn't say who it was from. I mean, obviously I would know who it's from because I spent last week with you, but still. So, but anyways, it's Cheryl's Cookies. It was yummy. And they're out of Westview something. I tore it off. Oh, it's from Obetz, Ohio. Yeah, it was awesome, Lynette. But their card was not complete, I don't think. But I did find it. It was under the packing slip. And Maverick didn't eat it for once. He didn't eat a piece of paper. Okay, I got to get back to this leg. Ta-da! I got his toes and his boxing gloves. Now I got to sew them all together. I'll be back. Oh, I hope it looks okay. Oh my god. Let's see. I gotta go get pins. Yeah, you kind of got an idea. His head is really big, though. Oh, well. Oh, that's too funny. All right, I gotta go find my pins. My dogs have destroyed my sewing. Oh, they wouldn't mess with my pens. They're in heavy-duty boxes. Oops, sorry, Arch. I'll be back. Hey, y'all. So far, and then I'm working on it. It has one big eye and then antennas, but I'm gonna put some bright colors on this and make it really pretty. I don't know if I'm crazy about the color I picked, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it beautiful because it's supposed to have spots, and I'm gonna put some wild spots on it. Yeah, so I'm making her eye right now, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and show you the rest of my progress in another video, or I'll be up all night. And I'm really good at that. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed just hanging out with me. You guys have a good evening. Mwah. See you tomorrow.